Hello.
Michael.
Hello.
Mikhail.
Hello, my little gamers.
Mikhail.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hello.
Hi, YouTube.
Wow.
Hi, YouTube.
Ah.
Hi.
Excellent. Hello, my little gamers. Today I am
Hi.
doing wonderful things to my players. I'm joined by Mallory, Alan, Dale, and Delmy. It's going to be a good time. Yes.
It's a good. We just got here.
It's going to be a great time. Now, this is Flight of the Valkyries, Lancer Tabletop RPG. I have prepared for you a little bit of combat. It's was
Fucking
interesting.
finally.
Finally, why don't you run it?
Time to kill.
Does anyone want to give me a lovely little summary of what happened last time? For bonus points and cookies.
It was our first day at school.
Wow.
And we were in a little ship, and you asked us if we wanted to talk to anybody, and nobody did except
It's fine. I like
Monkey.
spent days writing these characters, but we don't need them. It's fine.
Monkey talked to somebody, and then
Ow.
we were told that we were gonna be there's like an entrance exam, and we were in the shop for a little bit, and Alan fought the handler of some important aristocrat, and then we got shot down onto this world, and the first person we made eye contact with is our buddy, and Dom and Monkey are buddies, and me and Garrett are buddies, and there's also a knight, and then a girl like hanging onto his back who's like a hacker that we met that we don't like.
You don't like.
We.
Yeah. We're partners.
One team, one fight.
Fair enough.
And someone's dead. Something's malfunctioning. We can't access the Alpha world when someone's dead.
Yeah. We can't call our mechs in because local radio still works. But what doesn't work is the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So pretty solid. Mallory, take your cookie. The scene is as such. You have progressed through most of initiation through minor amounts of peril, depending on the choices you've made. Some of you more bruised than others, but you've all arrived at the ancient ruins that you see before you, having discovered 2 downed mechs and 2 bodies. After a short exploration, you found one of the instructors, Lazarus, was shot through the head and the chest. Not the head, actually. It was the heart and 2 lungs. We were very specific about that. Remember that. And then you found the body of Nero, the older student that was part of your orientation that is now lying dead on the ground. Right before we cut off, we had Dom and Sierra, or Dom and Raven, investigating one of the corpses nearby, which, upon closer inspection, was not quite human. And in doing so, this investigation seemed to activate it and is currently grappling the 2 by the neck and holding them close to hand, or more or less lifting them onto the ground with inhuman strength. Let me get this going, and we will pick right back off. Dom and Raven, you will find yourself hoisted aloft by this strange humanoid creature, this sort of leaking blue blood in its inorganic sort of mentality, or its frame. It keeps reciting, eliminate order, eliminate order, eliminate order, and it sort of locks eyes on you. we are going to immediately go into combat. So I'm going to have to add each of your characters to a tracker. At this very moment, it is player's initiative. You also have your two allies, quote unquote, Mitochondria and 99, standing behind you near where where Garrett is in the back.
Mitochondria being Sir Knight, correct?
Mitochondria being
99 was Sir Knight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Gamers, it is player initiative. What would you like to do?
Called Mitochondria because she's the powerhouse of the cell.
She is the powerhouse of the cell.
My feelings have cooled off a little bit. I had a week to spell. The guy that's holding us,
Yes.
we know that he's not human. Can you remind us how we know that? Is it just because of the blood, or
Blue blood, and you sort of looked, so some of the skin that was peeling off, you could see artificial muscles and wiring that runs in it. Very much made to emulate human biology.
I don't have much out of mech. Dean, what are the chances that we can reutilize some of these, like this priest or breacher? I mean, breacher looks fully disabled because it's got the little like XO on it. But I guess, like, what are the
possible to hijack another mech? However, there are usually biometric locks on it, especially higher tier mechs. You would be at potentially like permanent disadvantage or permanent difficulty for everything you do in the mech as you're trying to fight the system itself. If it's not.
Yeah. I think that that's worth a shot. I don't think I should go first.
Okay.
But I do think it's worth a shot because even with difficulty, it's better being in a mech than not. You know what I mean? Does that logic work for you?
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea, and I don't even know if it's a good idea. I think it's actually quite reckless. And it's kind of shenanigans. Would you allow me, since the guy in front of us is like a machine, he's
Yes.
like Stranglex, he's a machine. I have, the subjectivity enhancement suite, where I can like basically make like a hard connection. Like I get a wire that I can plug in. Can I like plug myself into him to try to override his kill sequence?
You can absolutely try. Yeah, no, absolutely. Roll me a hackers check. You're trying to plug into this guy in the most
That's
normal
probably
way possible.
Right.
Okay, 12, right?
I got a 14. I
Okay.
got a +2.
What are you trying to do exactly? Explain.
I'm trying to like override whatever his like instructions are,
Okay.
his coding is, and I want to like gain control.
Okay. You.
'Cause
basically-
he's like blue screening at us, right?
Sort of. He
Okay.
is attacking you with very clear intent right now. I would say that. You can recognize that.
I thought it was
He
kind of
knows.
rare.
He knows that he's trying to hurt us.
Yes.
It is a conscious choice to commit murder.
Yes.
Okay. You whip out this long cable and you basically jab it into the side of his neck where you can reach, even though you're a little bit short, but you whip it around. And you immediately pull out your Compton with your one free hand. And you start trying to... You furiously start typing away and trying to access these system records, these sort of firewalls to protect the same. It's very dense. It doesn't look like you're able to gain full control, but you can at least send a couple errors, and you more or less can sort of lock up the system. So what you do is you send some viral code in, and you see this sort of android figure, this AI, sort of sees, lock up, and then it takes a step. Its arms locked rigid, but it lets go of you, and you both drop to the ground.
In my hacking, can I get a sense of like what exactly his instructions were?
This was very much, you understand, an infiltration to take the place of a student to then kill said students in initiation.
I guess I relay that to everybody else.
I'm going to mark Sierra as having completed. Is there anything else you want to do?
Well, yeah, now that I'm like no longer being actively strangled, I would like to move.
You may move if it's so places.
Oh, I can fly. I'm flying away.
You're fine. Please do so.
I don't know how much movement I have. Can't remember what tab it's in. Never mind, I found it. Now I'm done.
I have no idea what that giant axe is, but we'll deal with it later. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Did I do like a... I don't have the... I need to pull back up the like sheet, but... Do I get 2 hacks, right?
If you're in a mech, this was basically like your more
okay.
full action.
Gotcha. Then yes.
Okay. With that being done, you on your little CompCon, get a little bloop, and you see a message.
Oh my god!
Heads up, firewall's down. Might want to duck.
I don't even want her to like send me heads up.
You see, or you sort of feel a faint static in the air, and then the unmistakable sound of a couple tons of metal hurtling through the sky as 2 fully loaded mechs slam down into the ground in front of you.
Yikes.
One directly in front of Dom, which sort of knocks you to the ground, and one a bit more to the right on the cliff side. You see that the cyborg that the android that had you in his wrath immediately, as soon as the mech slams into the ground, sort of breaks out of his stupor, jumps in, and climbs into the mech.
Oh, good.
Make sure that
He's stronger.
He's stronger.
Oh no.
He's going to spend his full turn booting that thing up. He's now player initiative.
His name is called Berserker.
He's Berserker. What would you like to do, players?
He's Berserking.
Pilots, gamers.
Dean.
Oh.
Do we... I guess I could try taking a turn to figure this out. My primary concern is the fact that there's a giant EMP over the planet.
Yes.
I'm wondering, is there a way for me to get our mechs? Is there a way for me to request our mechs? Can I like...
You have your comp and the firewall just dropped.
Oh, it dropped. That's right. I'm gonna pull out my Omni hook. Which I hope is going to make any bullshit easier. I'm gonna run behind this like pillar here, pull out the bulky ass Omni hook, and begin to immediately submit a request for Jester, Monkey, Nemesis, and Raven 99 and hold on, mitochondria. There it is. I got it.
You got it. I'm so proud.
Submitting a request for mechs, emergency, and just like start listing off a bunch of like emergency, requesting like breaking the training ground, requesting dispatch of our
You
mechs.
get two lines of message to send. What are you sending up to the Valkyrie?
I'll send Mayday, the Mayday, comma, requesting mechs. So I'll send those two things, like shit's happening and also please help, essentially.
Okay, your message shoots off, and you immediately get a response. Support inbound. Would you kindly place your mechs anywhere on the map that's not a tile that's already occupied? An address for all 4 of you.
Okay.
You.
Motor should be named Motor, not Monkey. I can fix that.
Oh, gods.
What are wrong?
Alright, is everyone good? Monty, is there anything else you want to do?
What else? Aha, okay. One, I'm gonna fix everyone's images. Two, I will just spend the rest of, like, my turn just giving information. Cause, like, did Motor land behind me?
Yes. It's close as
Oh.
I want it to be. As long as it's not.
Great. Then I would immediately like to enter. I'm acknowledging that I'm probably gonna have to spend next turn booting him up.
I'll say with your message, the mechs are already live, so you can immediately jump in.
Yes, bitch. I would like to mount my mech. Delete.
Swing inside.
Good.
The console immediately lights up as you settle into the cockpit.
Yay! Dean, do you want me to delete my token? Do you want to hide it?
Hide your token if you have the authority.
Okay.
Just
I do not.
okay.
You gotta right-click my guy.
Let me do this then.
Because I don't want to get rid of me on the combat tracker.
It's fine.
Nice. Okay, cool. So my combat tracker is still up, and then...
I'm just gonna replace it with
Nice.
your mechs as you get inside your mechs.
Perfect. Cool. Perfect. And then... if that... I'm just gonna, like... In the interim, I'm just gonna start pushing as much info as I can in the Omnihook. About what's going on and who is her and blah blah blah, like confirmed death, like KIAs. If I have time this turn, if not, I'll do it next turn.
Yeah, you're basically compiling a full report and you prep it and you're sending off bit by bit of information. You're not getting any more responses immediately, but your messages are being received on the far side.
Word ski.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
Tis all for me. Did everyone get their mechs?
Yes.
Yes.
Jester, Alan's dead and asleep.
That's unfortunate. He is. It is 2 a.m. for our good papa. He has been drinking for several hours. If he is dead, then he is dead.
Dare he drink alcohol?
Unfortunately, it looks
sinners.
like
Are you
Rob is,
alive?
unconscious. The woes
If
of
you're-
playing with people across the world.
His for sinners.
It's his precedence. We'll just wait. We'll let him go last, and then if he doesn't go, he'll just die.
Honestly, that he got home, logged in, and then immediately.
He said, "I've been drinking vodka Red Bulls all night to stay awake for this."
Stay awake.
Incredibly admirable, but be sleepy. Okay. Is
Unsuccessful.
there anything else you want to do, Demby?
That's pretty much the whole shebang.
Lovely. That sounds great to me. I'm going to move into the enemy turn. The berserker up on the hill sort of moves down a little bit Let me make sure that's within his movement. Yep. And you see him peeking over the wall as he does two things. He's going to first lock onto you as you feel your sensors, your console immediately lights up with an enemy locked on, and he's going to shoot you with a. Whoops. You see him pull out this large sort of gun and. Let's see. No cover.
Better in the mech.
Whoop, that is,
does not hit, I believe.
you see these large, industrial-sized metal rods just some like pierce into the wall, like about 2-3 feet long. These are meant to impale and stab and immobilize things. So you are able to jerk your mech out of the way as these things go right overhead. Oh, he did have an accuracy, but that wouldn't have made it anyways. That is his turn. It is now player initiative.
All right, since Papa is missing in action, I suppose I'll start my turn. Yes, there we go. Garrett's gonna run up and hop straight up into Jester's cockpit, mounting up into the mech.
Yep.
Is your name 1 star amongst billion?
Yes.
Love.
That's what. It's so difficult playing fucking Helldivers with Dale because it's this bullshit all the time.
Honestly, I love it. I also love the fact that my mech's name is Elvira, yours is Motor, and his is 1 star amongst billion.
Motor.
Go.
Mr. DM, what actions do I have remaining on my turn after mounting up? What is that?
You're able to move, but not take any other actions. What did I say for guns? I think it was about the same. Yeah, you can take like and minor action, but no mech actions.
Okay, so I will just move a little closer to the action. Let me see. Speed is 4. Okay. I'll take my move and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Just moving in towards. Can I move here, please? Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
Moving into further into the action.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to get rid of my my character pilot token?
Boop.
Ah, perfect. Okay.
Lead it.
Terminated. Okay. Anything else?
I will hit the button. Nope.
Excellent. It is now the enemy's turn. Let's see. That one's gone. That one's gone. Immediately, you hear another sort of whistling sound as a fully loaded mech crashes into the earth. A third berserker has entered the battlefield, and it's going to take its turn to immediately run towards. Oops. Yeah, that's enough. I didn't mean to put that there. He explodes, just taking out half the battlefield, unfortunately.
Ah, fireball.
He casts
Classic.
Fireball. It is going to
Classic
run
is
past Avira and
crazy.
go straight for 1 star amongst billions, as the kids say.
Do I get a
An opportunity.
Yeah, thank you.
Technically, but what are you going to hit the fully armored mech with? And it has to be a weapon
Pilot
attack.
weapon?
A what?
My pilot weapon?
You can try. Roll to shoot.
I mean, what's the worst that happens?
You know.
It misses?
What could possibly go wrong,
What
she
could
says.
possibly go wrong? What is your pilot's weapon? Is it just a pistol or what?
Rifle.
It's a rifle. You line up a couple shots and you land the dead on. It absolutely bounces off the metal. This caliber is not
That's
made
okay.
to penetrate 3 inches of raw bulkhead. But if it wasn't armored, you would have hit the guy in the head, which would be rad as hell. Jester, you see this mech basically sort of like how Radon enters the battlefield in phase 2. He like slams to the ground, immediately goes through a sprint, and bodies you with a chain axe. So I need you to first make a hull save as this thing basically like body checks you and tries to knock you onto the ground.
Okay, let me find the button for hull. Do I have any bonuses to my save? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Roll. 4.
You are knocked prone. It's just basically he basically sweeps your feet with the axe, and you slam back first into the ground. He then takes the axe and brings it down on your head. This is basically it's gonna hurt. Or he can't aim worth a shit. Does a 9 hit you?
Yeah. Our evasion is 8.
That's
Or my evasion is 8.
unfortunate.
Mine as well.
Well, not armor piercing, just damage. You take 7 as this thing basically digs into the main part of your chassis, and you just hear. Okay, that is its turn. It's now player initiative.
Papa!
Alan, are you alive, good sir? Hold on. Let me try calling. We'll see.
Let me try calling him.
Anyways, what will happen is, we'll say Dominant was slightly choked out and is now lying unconscious on the ground. So we're gonna move past
Wait,
his turn.
can he get in his mech?
He is completely knocked out. His mech lands behind him, I will say. So it is near him, but he is
Yep. Hello.
Oh, it's
Oh, good lord.
I'm
He
here.
rises.
From the dead.
You see Dominic sort of wake up. He's like, Papa, it is your turn.
I'm here.
It is here.
My speakers aren't working. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Damn, now he's really gonna fall asleep.
No.
She's gone forever now.
Oops. That was his turn. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Leave
Undo
Testing.
execution. Papa,
Hi.
it's you.
Hello.
Hello.
How was your nap?
I did not nap. I am drunk.
I think those
Really?
ended.
I wouldn't have known. Okay.
He hadn't known.
Hello.
It is
Aw.
your turn. Your mech has
Oh,
been
you're so
summoned.
funny, dude.
It has landed right next to you. You were just gotten off after being choked out by some sort of AI android thing. What would you like to do, Dominic?
Would like to get into my mech if possible.
You can get into your mech.
I will do that.
Up in that bitch.
In it.
I hop up in that bitch.
You climb into your mech. It's already online. You can move, and that's about it for this turn.
Yeah, where am I? Am I here as is shown on the map?
Yep.
I think
I'd
I
say
will move.
Just jump into your mech.
Yeah, I think I will move, if possible, to 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Okay. You do so.
And that, I guess, is my turn. Can I shoot, actually? That's a quick action, right, to move?
It's movement is its own action. You can do something that you don't have any other actions as you've just basically started your mech, but you can move for this turn.
Okay, never mind. Then I will just move.
Okay. I'm going to. That's everybody in the tournament. We're going to the next round. This is going to be enemy initiative for this time. Okay. My little gamers. The first berserker, the one that just originally dropped, you see the android sort of climb into it as it's already aiming its weapons. It's going to do 2 weapon attacks. It's going to make a barrage action. It's going to shoot a Nemesis, sorry. So let's do this. As you have moved away from it, it is going to try to shoot you.
Ooh.
7, does that hit?
No.
Excellent.
Let me actually check. I say no. Let me actually check.
Remember,
My
should
evasion
be-
is 10. We're
Yeah,
good.
there it is.
Excellent.
No, just based on vibes.
Just based on vibes. He is then going to basically bum rush you and then try to take you down with the axe. You are now engaged. Oops.
Me too.
Ooh.
That is a 15 to hit.
Oh,
Which is
15
going to
hits.
deal 7 damage as
Whoa. Whoa. Bold.
after that is going to be its turn. It's not a big player initiative. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, nope. That's not right.
just gonna do 2. I'm gonna do a lock on and a hack.
Okay.
Also, remember that you have your hyperspec fuel injector, your core,
Mhm.
that we could all probably utilize.
We also have initiative, which is just once per scene. Do not forget to use that one.
Yeah.
Nice. Just throwing that out there.
My fuel injector, is that like a?
That is a core pound. But you have to be in your mech.
Oh, I haven't crawled in my mech yet. It's not. Is it okay
got
if I go? Does someone want to go before me? I'm just gonna
No,
do.
get in
Or-
your mech. Get in your
Yeah,
mech is
you should get in your mech, and then after that, I would like to stand up.
You are
Ma-
grounded.
There.
Let me do that for you.
I
Can I-
already did.
Ooh, so many buttons. That's so cool.
Can I get in my mech?
Yes. You can
Um,
move if you jump in your mech, but that's it right now for your first turn. In.
Oh, can I do my hyperspec fuel injector?
That's a protocol, right? You should be able to just activate that. Let me look something.
yeah, it's just a power up,
Yeah, I will say yeah. You can activate your hyperspec fuel injector. Jump
and
in your
then
mech.
you can boost as a free action.
Okay,
Boosty.
I need to go that far. Where's 99 and?
They are back
Mitochondria.
here. I don't have their tokens on the field, but they are in the back right now. They
Okay,
don't,
I just didn't know if they were like part of this.
not really.
Or...
They don't have their mechs just yet. They have to call their own in.
You allow me
Maybe.
to get into my mech. You're gonna say no, but I have to ask because the worst you can say is no. I got in my mech. Can I use my movement to walk directly into the mech that is fucking up Jester and just like plow into him?
You can physically do so. It won't do anything because that would take
Oh.
it is a quick action to ram something. But you can just like get all up in his business if that's what you so please.
Oh, okay, I don't want to do that.
Good.
I only want to do that if that's like useful. I guess I'm gonna. This is higher than this.
No, those are just walls. The only high terrain is the really shitty brown walls around.
So what is this stuff here?
It's like brick, cobblestone, whatever. It's like ruins,
Oh, okay.
walls. So they provide cover, but they aren't anything you can climb on per se.
Okay.
Okay. What's the wording of boost?
Move up to your speed. Uh, 10.1.
Yeah. This is a bad guy? That's the bad guy.
Yes.
I'll go there. I really like, I don't know what mod was installed, but I really like that when I move now, it does the math for me. I appreciate that. That's all I can do.
Okay. I'm going to move on to enemy initiative. You basically fire your beer jet, your boosters, and you shoot across the battlefield. Let's see.
Vroom.
The berserker up here is going to move back over here, and he's going to take pot shots at you. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to try to lock onto you as you get the warning, and he's immediately going to try to shoot you with this nail gun. For 1 accuracy. Notation is invalid. Whatever that means. 19 to hit. I need you to make me an agility check. As you take 5 damage, physical damage.
Who specifically?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Should just be one of your mech or mech skill. You feel something crunch as these basically chunks of rebar barrel into your feet, your mech's feet, and you found yourself pinned to the ground, unable to move.
Oh.
Okay. That is that next turn. It is now player initiative. Gamers, what do you have to do?
I'd like to go.
Okay.
I'm clicking the take my turn button, but nothing's happening because the berserker has not yet ended his turn.
His turn is over.
Aha, thank you. My turn. It is all of my standard movement to stand up.
Yes.
So I will do so.
Proceed.
Take my movement. Stand.
Rise.
Oh, I am applying extra prones to myself, not removing it. I see.
You are now standing on your head.
I am digging myself a hole in the ground. Hi. So, you said this is like a piece of ruins right here?
Yeah, I'd say it's like it's big enough that your mech can go through, but it's like what would be like a grand like chapel sort of hall.
Yep. Jackhammer round.
Okay. Mind you, you know this because you're relatively experienced. You're standing. Both of you are standing directly under an arch.
Correct.
Okay. Jackhammer round 10. Yeah. Whatever. Adjacent to your target are knocked back 2 spaces.
And take 2 kinetic damage. So I am targeting this square here.
Yep.
Dealing 10 armor-piercing kinetic damage to a size 1 section of any object.
Yep.
So blammo to that. Any target adjacent, including this man here, are knocked back 2 spaces and take 2 kinetic damage.
Yep. So you feel the jackhammer round load, and you basically whip it at the wall, and you hear a massive and the crumbling of stone and the creaking of whatever remains as this berserker is then flung across the way, slamming into the other pillar. You are no longer engaged. It takes 2 damage from that as this wall then starts and it crashes down. I need you to make me an agility check to not get pinned by the rubble.
Alrighty. Agility.
You
There we go.
jet backwards, and the mech flies as this sort of this arch tilts forward and just crushes and slams into the ground in front of you, shattering into hundreds of little bricks. Anything else you want to do for your turn? That was one action.
That was one quick action, yes. Which did I'm still standing exactly where I am, correct?
Yes, I'll say that you managed your same position, but you managed to dodge the bolt of the rubble. So
Okay.
You have all your movement left.
Perfect.
I have to draw. Or you keep.
I don't have any movement left because I used it all to stand up.
Oh, you're good. This is all gone. This is no longer covered.
However, what I do have is a couple of damn pistols. I'm going to... Okay, do I hit T on this guy? I'm going to target that guy. And I'm going to make a skirmish with my flex weapon mount.
Yep.
That's rolls with both pistols.
Please do.
I have one additional accuracy from my talent handshake etiquette.
Correct.
Pistol. Pop, pop.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
That's so
Take it.
unnecessary.
That's so cool. And
I literally I'm playing this drug simulator game, and I thought I was getting shot up while I was growing weed. I was like, oh shit, what's that?
Okay. Roll damage. That's a hit.
Yep. Kinetic. No bonus.
And that'd be you have
No
two,
bonus.
So you can roll them both.
Yes, and I will roll the other auxiliary. One accuracy. Roll.
That's also a hit.
And
So, yep.
so 3 damage and then 2 damage.
Yep. You do have to you don't have to, but you uncheck reliable if it's not a hit. If it is a hit, because otherwise it's going to apply both damage.
Ah, whoopsie.
Which
Okay.
is fine. You notice that there's a little bit of armor plating on this thing, so it deals a little bit less damage, but your shots do go through. So in total, I'm going to say that's going to be 3 damage in total. As you're
Okay.
you whip out these 2 large pistols. And so that's going to do a little sort of blast to the back of it. Anything else?
Yes. Actually, I'd like to... I'd like to take my initiative for this scene
Okay.
and boost to here. I think, yes.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Okay.
Take my quick action and my turn.
Jester. Amidst the chaos and the fire of combat, you hear whispers on the wind. Surrounded by all sides, the southern border has fallen. Now it is the enemy's initiative. Let's see, who's left? The one you just shot is
Yep.
going to sort of recoil back. Since you are no longer engaged with it, he's going to run towards motor.
As he runs, my pistols are threat range 3.
Yep.
I do get to take a reaction against him.
You do. Make your shot. Wow.
Flat, flat, flat.
That's so extra.
I'm so immersed.
I
Those
love
are
this. It's
both
great.
hits. Please roll me your
That's
damage.
Okay, so I uncheck reliable. Uncheck reliable. There we go.
Okay. So that one's going to be a 0, and then this one's going to be 2 because of his armor plating. But they do land solid hits. I've been ignoring an ability that this thing has, but it's fine. We don't need it. Okay. Anything else? Or is that it?
No, that's the reaction.
Okay.
There you go.
Is this recharge +5? Okay. It's two things. It's going to get. Oh, I did that wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to lock onto motor and then swing at you with its chain axe.
I think that's some bullshit.
Whoops, not damage. Roll. Roll.
He knew it was
7.
bullshit. He knew it was bullshit.
You know
I
that.
just save.
You see this axe coming down on your head, and you see Jester's pistol shots. Pew pew, and it hits it in the arms, and the servers go wild, and it swings overhead. Nothing on his turn. That is it for the players.
What? Hold on.
No, hold on. Actually, that's it for that one. I didn't activate.
Okay. Okay. I didn't go yet. I
No,
just don't
you're
want to skip. Okay.
I'm figuring out. There's so many buttons on my screen, and I'm almost got them.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Take your time.
It's fine. It is player's turn.
Is there an equivalent of disengage? I'm scrolling through this little combat cheat sheet. I'm not looking at.
No,
I'm pretty sure there is, but I don't remember what
It's-
it's called.
There is. It's a full action, and it's literally called disengage.
Whoa.
Movements, ignore, engaged. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I also have the full book. I have all 400 pages.
At the bottom of full actions,
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yes. Yeah. God, that's a lot of economy.
Yes,
Did Nemesis go? He did not.
he has not taken his turn yet.
Hey, Nemesis.
Oh no.
Hey, Dom.
Dominic
Hey, Al.
drinking,
Yeah.
piloting.
Alright, I'm here.
You're good, babe. I want to do something. Could you move up here-ish?
Potentially.
Could you move like I'm gonna do something that's gonna do a little bit of like this, and so I need you not to be in that line of sight, that line of fire.
Should I take my turn now then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I can do that.
Whoops. Nemesis.
I'll do that, and I'll also skirmish slash take this where are we? Integrated chaff launchers. The start of my turn, gain some soft cover. Is it explicitly my turn right now?
Yes.
Yes. 'Tis your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take. Can I take a shot at the priest? I suppose with my thermal pistol.
Priest.
You can.
It's currently this berserker, and this berserker. Priest has done nothing. Not to say that they will do nothing, but has done nothing.
Yeah, well, I'm threatened by the berserker here. Sorry, I would be lying if I said that I was fully aware of what was going on right
Hey,
now.
man.
So
You're
Let's
here.
take some more shots about that.
no, I'm gonna take some shots of water. Is what I'm gonna take.
Boo! Boo! Oh yeah, that's good. Yay!
I'm gonna shoot at this berserker with my thermal pistols.
Okay.
Which I think I can shoot both.
Are those CQB weapons, or are you? Because you are within, like.
They are CQB.
I believe.
They are close quarter.
I don't know enough about this game to say otherwise. Carry on.
I think I can shoot at this guy with these weapons. I don't think I get any benefit at all to fire with them. But there's roll number 1 is a 6, and then roll with the second one. is a 2. Nice.
Nice.
So both of
Hell
these
yeah.
succeed. Also, any ranged attack made within while engaged has 1 difficulty, so those would get an additional minus d6.
Yes.
Well, they definitely missed then.
A little groggy is trying to readjust after being shredded by this chain axe. Pull out both your thermal pistols and make your shots, but they do not connect, flying wide overhead. Anything else on your turn?
No, I think not. My my integrated chaff launchers are active, so I've got the soft cover, and I think that is it.
Okay.
In terms of fancy fun stuff.
It's now enemy's
Yeah.
turn.
Mm.
Your sensors pick up something large or a lot of signals coming from the breacher mech, which was Nero's old mech. You see what is almost like this cloud swarm the body of Nero, and it sort of twitches, and you see a dull blue light coming from his dead eyes as the body lurches forward and immediately climbs into the priest mech, throwing the body of Lazarus onto the ground as the cockpit closes. And the mech immediately boots back up.
Nanomachines.
Wait, which mech booted up? The priest mech?
The priest mech.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Add back to the order. That was his turn.
And he's a priest, so obviously he's gonna,
Pray.
Pray.
Mhm.
and like do good works.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's all they do. Yep.
Yeah.
Just like the priests that went to meet the Native Americans.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
exact same.
Spread knowledge and disease.
They're one and the same.
Anyways.
I feel good vibes coming from this priest.
Yeah.
I think
Me too.
only good things can
Great
happen.
fight.
Me too, I agree.
Players. It is your turn. Pilots. Lancers.
So it's just me.
Yes.
So I can take a full action to disengage,
Yes.
but if I don't, then I take a free hit essentially. Like I get a
If
like
you
he
leave his
he attacks me as a reaction.
Yes. He does one attack as a reaction. You can try to shove him away from you.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'll activate my
Whoa.
hyperspec.
You do so.
I will step. I think I can do it.
Step to it.
I'll do it from here. Great. I will step here,
Okay.
which he gets a free hit off of me for.
Yes, he will make an attack.
Yes, sir. He hits.
Okay. He's going to deal damage to you. 7
He-
damage.
Does. God damn. That's a lot of damage.
Hell yeah.
But I think it might be worth it. So, just so I remember, so I'm going to.
Did you already
skirm-
take 7 damage from earlier, or did I get that wrong?
I just took the 7. I was untouched until.
Got it.
I just took that damage right now.
Thank you.
I'm going to skirmish with. Or no, I'm gonna barrage with 2 weapons
Okay.
as a full action. And so I will attack with this. But hold on, it's a. I am attacking with my thermal lance.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I do not want motor to take damage, but apparently I'm targeting myself. Okay. I get an accuracy for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's try that.
Oh
Holy
my God.
shit.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
You're
Whoa,
causing
my God.
errors. Okay.
You're stretching over a distance of 0.
I crit one of the. It's okay. I hit motor, so that's good.
Yep.
Um,
Totally intended.
I crit on one of the berserkers, the closest one to me. And then the last one I miss. What a cuck. So then I'll just roll damage.
Yep. Do so. And then you should
Again, I'm just
apply-
like.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
gain
yeah.
2 heat. I mean to see that. If you roll damage, I will click and apply. Which one?
Yeah. Great. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else.
Do it.
Are these armor piercing? No, this is just laser. Yeah, okay. Roll.
Not obvious.
8.
So that does crit damage, which 8. Yep.
It's already rolled for crit.
All right. As you whip out the fucking thermal lance, charges, and you see the first mech just implode on itself as it is immediately vaporized. The shot ricochets off its corpse and flies wide over the horizon, slamming into the cliffside, sending rocks cascading down onto the ground. Yeah, no.
And when he dies, I just go, that's what you get for fucking touching me.
That's so extra, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Dean, relax.
He's already
brother,
dead.
relax.
Dear love of God.
Really fun. I like that.
Great. So that was just one of my attacks.
Yep.
The second one will be this assault rifle.
Oh god, that's not a heavy? That's
That's a heavy. It's not a super heavy.
Oh, it's not a super heavy. Oh god, okay.
Somebody has a super heavy.
I am going to, before I shoot with this next one, I'm going to use up one of my ammo cases. This attack gains arcing and deals arc damage.
Okay.
Just in case he's got some bullshit about it. And then I'm going to shoot this Zerker. Accurate. Roll.
That's a
Yay, another crit. Roll damage. Unclick reliable. And then... Oh, why doesn't it say arc damage? It says kinetic, energy, explosive, heat, burn, variable. Whatever. I'll do energy for now.
I think
Maybe
I think arc is energy.
Oh, okay. And then there's... Well, that's confusing because my ammo case can do arc energy and then shock.
Well,
Whatever.
okay, hold on.
Whatever.
Arc does something.
Let me look at the book.
I think it jumps to the nearest thing.
Yeah, I don't want it... No, that's the other one. That's shock.
Oh, what page is it on? Damage types, please. Turn-based combat, combat-based.
Yeah, it just says the attack gains arcing and deals arc damage, and then all the damage is different shit.
I'm looking.
Okay, in the book, it says kinetic. In the this is mag, right? Mag, right?
Yes. Yeah.
In the book, it says the attack gains arcing and deals kinetic damage.
Thank you.
It has
okay.
a little
Then what is arcing?
kinetic icon.
What does arcing do?
Arcing is hold on.
While you're in there, if you just have new.
Weapon. Arcing. This weapon can be fired over over obstacles.
It's.
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Oh yeah.
It
So
doesn't require line of sight, but you still have to obey cover.
I
That's
kind of
cool.
don't. I actually kind of don't need that. Can I switch that for knockback 1 and dealing explosive damage?
yes, you can.
Cool. Bam. So then instead it does explosive damage, and if he's still alive, it gives him knockback
Roll
1.
damage.
4. Big ol' 4.
Okay. So
Better than a
I
2.
have been doing a bad thing. There's 2 things I forgot to do. 1, Berserker has resistance to damage unless it is any of the disabilities. So we don't do that.
It's what's his name, asshole. Right.
Yes. Resistance damage. Also, so he's going to get knocked back. He's going to take 2. And the other ability I forgot about, aggression, is the first time it takes damage on a turn, it makes it a chain attack against a random nearby person.
Right, okay. So it just attacks Nemesis.
Yes. I forgot about both those.
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
As you see, this thing fucking goes haywire. Sparks start flying and it starts swinging the axe in circles
Oh my god.
with a 17 to hit.
I'm
Nemesis.
sorry. I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
As it goes
Dean, this
flying.
was targeted.
I didn't know he did that. I'm sorry.
That's 7 damage.
Bruh.
Nemesis.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Is he dead? Are you still up?
That's a
I've
structure
taken
damage for
structural
sure.
damage.
Yeah, that's a structure for sure.
Roll me your
That's
a
structure
structure.
check for the game. Or for the
All right.
How do I do this? Do I just
If you set your HP, actually, I should be able to do it like this. Let me do this here. If I select you and then roll damage. No, it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on.
And then
I think this will work.
I'm just gonna overcharge while y'all are figuring that out.
Whoa. So if I'm gonna set your HP to 0.
Your paint job didn't protect you this time.
Terrible. Which
I
means
guess
you're going
not.
to need to make a
Yikes.
structure check, which should prompt you if the game is doing
It prompted me.
It prompted. System
I
trauma.
rolled a 3. One mount of my choice is destroyed.
I think you click.
Tear off.
I think you
Tear
click
off.
tear off and it rolls again. For Jesus Christ.
That did not-
Well,
Okay.
No,
system
that
of my
is
choice is destroyed.
When you rolled a 3,
He-
the weapon of your choice
he-
is destroyed.
no. The 3 is the structure check to determine what happens. The 3 says system trauma. Then you roll another d6.
Gotcha.
Right, so the 5 tells me that a system of my choice has been destroyed.
Right.
Pick a system, any system.
Except ones that say they're not valid targets.
Great. I am maybe too drunk for this.
What?
It's fine. We'll say my rapid burst jump jet system. This thing
Okay.
is invalidated.
Your system, your display goes wild with red warning lights as you immediately see something shut down in the corners of your mech. You take heavy damage, but you're still standing.
Alan, on your mech sheet, on that system where there's the 3 dots in the top right, you can click those 3 dots and mark as destroyed.
Pew pew.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Okay. That
Thank
is
you.
Players.
Oh,
Yep.
I was kind of hoping that
Nope.
would cause another set of explosions. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
I overheated, so I have another.
You have to make a check.
No.
No.
It's my first one.
Okay.
Right, he overcharged.
yes.
yes.
Yes. Gotcha.
I overcharged. Sorry, wrong terminology.
You explode.
This smoke mine, I have to place it at my feet,
Yes.
You have to place it in an adjacent tile. Yeah.
and then can
Or-
I then trigger it?
Yes. It triggers
Yeah.
at the end of your it arms at the end of your turn, and then if there is an NPC.
The end of my
I
turn.
think
Got it.
that's
Got it.
what
Okay.
says. Double check.
All right. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So I still have a couple movements left from my original move, and then I can boost as a free action. And then I want to put a mine.
Yep.
Up. Hold on.
I believe it arms.
Smoke. Actually, God, it's either that or I could just arm an explosive mine on the priest.
So many options. Jesus.
Throw frag grenade. All characters within burst area 1 must pass agility. Let's. We're gonna do the mine. So
The
smoke mine here,
Okay.
and then that's a use. When any allied character moves over or adjacent to it, all characters and objects within a burst area 3 benefit from soft cover until the end of the detonating character's next turn, at which point the smoke disappears. I believe that's everything I can do.
Yeah. So wait, is it armed? Someone correct me, because it says whenever an ally moves over or adjacent to it.
Mine's. Let me read up.
Because I
There's
believe
a-
that it's armed right now, and if you were to move, it would trigger, which doesn't make sense. It should be at the end of your turn that it arms.
Upon deployment, it arms at the end of the deploying character's
Okay,
turn.
That's it.
That is the general rules for mines.
Okay. So you can move now if you have any movement left, and not trigger unless you want to trigger. Alright. Ow, Stinky, you're hurting me.
I wonder. Could I? We're gonna be a little ballsy.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use initiative to take any quick action as a free action,
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
and I'm gonna skirmish again with my thermal lance heavy.
You can certainly try.
And then I think it was mad at me because I targeted myself. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna untarget. There it is. And then I'm gonna. I mean, technically, I guess Breacher also takes this hit. I guess. But I do take 2 heat for this,
You do take 2 heat.
which I'm excited about for my next turn.
That's a
How
please,
good.
please roll damage.
Oh, I didn't even add accuracy. I should have added accuracy.
You're fine. They both hit anyways.
Could the accuracy trigger? Could the accuracy have gotten me to a crit for priest?
No. Crits have
No,
to be a
got it.
natural. Or no, actually,
Nope.
it might have. It might have. Roll the accuracy.
Uh,
Roll D6.
D6. Nope, that's a D8. Sorry, D6.
Fucking
3.
cheater!
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
That would've
It's
been
the same number.
Okay, so
Great.
we'll
So
just
priest
mix
is a
up
crit.
Berserker.
So priest is the crit, and then berserker's just a hit.
Yeah. Yep,
Great.
roll damage.
Double 8s.
I'll just increase. What is it?
Ooh, guys, look, I'm glowing.
Roll damage. Because with a crit, it's roll twice and take the higher,s right?
Correct, which is what it did.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That is applied. That's actually really convenient. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that wrong. Undo that damage. Priest takes.
Oh my god, there's an undo button. That's so nice.
The Berserker is not impaired stunned, so he takes half damage.
He takes half damage. Fuck you. Fucking asshole.
Okay. Is that all?
Cool. That is officially the end of literally everything I can do. But I am excited for my next turn because now I'm in the danger zone.
You are literally glowing right now, which is very fun.
I am literally glowing.
Okay. You all see, or you all hear rather, over the comms. What is it? What is it? Brothers, the enemy is upon us. As you see,
My God.
99 is currently wrestling with 2 androids. Literally like in the mud, trying to suplex this thing, and Mitochondria is like trying to choke one out, which obviously isn't doing much, but she's riding the back of one of them. You see more on their way, sort of marching steadily down the hill. Not in mechs, but just they appear to be unarmed. That doesn't mean it won't hurt when they swing and hit you. We're going to move to the next round of combat. It is now enemy initiative. Wait, round 3, player
Nope.
initiative.
Players.
Players.
All right, I can do another line attack. Let me at him, boys.
Is that every?
I can do
single
another line
combat card?
attack.
That's insane.
Hell yeah. Do it, do it, do it.
I don't even.
So
need
it's
to
my
use the
turn
full
again?
deck. Don't kill
Do
my
it to him.
boss.
Fuck you, guy. You're not doing this to us again.
Let me kill you. Wait.
What? I'm waiting. Am I waiting for real?
if I go first, I'll put lock on both of them. But that also gives them the chance to move.
I think I can realistically kill Priest.
You can try.
If you want lock on, I'll lock on. I also have the thingy. I have this thing.
Particularize.
Don't know if you're interested.
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, you have to be adjacent to me anyway. It doesn't matter.
When you
Disregard.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the kill. Thank you, Mallory.
Do it.
do it, you won't, coward.
Once again.
You 100% will. What are you talking about?
Do it, you won't. Do it. Do it.
And then your boy, as an FYI, the first attack roll you make on your turn while in the danger zone deals +2 heat.
I'm scared.
And so that's a heat on potentially all of these fuckers. Roll for damage, add an accuracy, roll.
Oh my god. Everything's exploding.
That's a hit
Yep.
on all of them, and then tis a heat, +2 to heat on all of them, and that's part 1 of the attack.
Incredible.
Same.
Berserker takes half damage, but that might be enough. No, it's not enough, but it does deal a significant amount of damage.
I'm gonna continue my turn while you're doing math.
Yep. Go ahead.
And I will. Yeah, because if he's in range of the laser, then he's in range of my assault rifle. So we're gonna. Sorry, I'm trying to change my targeting. Assault rifle, accurate. Let's add a knockback explosive, because fuck him.
Oh,
And that's a crit.
that is a crit.
So that does explosive damage.
Yep.
So just 3 damage.
So he's going to take half of that. So that's going to be
That's fine.
1 damage.
Give him knockback 1 because he's an asshole.
Okay. Anything else?
I am at heat 7 out of 8, so I'm good for now. I'm
you
gonna
sure?
I am in fact in the danger zone, so we're not gonna push our luck.
Is this mine going off now?
Did you move? Or yeah,
Do a
you
little
can trigger the
shuffle.
mine. Yeah, you can trigger the mine.
I'll do a little shuffle.
A little shuffle. What is it? Burst 3?
Burst 3,
Burst 3.
which I can also keep a template on.
If you want to just throw that down and delete the mine. I will now have the enemy take their turn.
Burst 3. Oh, I thought that did something. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had to execute. Okay, burst 3. Oh my god, burst 3 is huge.
It is
Mhm.
huge.
Sorry, as Rigo, I never got,
Things
I never
do
lived
stuff.
long enough to be in smoke. I was just like, whatever. Alright, my turn's over and done with.
Okay. What?
Beautiful.
Am I doing this wrong? These are features. These are features, not things. The features still take stuff, right? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, the priest is still alive. Oh, well. Well.
He should not be. He should be exploded.
Okay.
Okay. The berserker's going to do. He's going to make his avalanche charge. He's going to literally jump off the cliff, and then go straight for Elvira, the raven.
Oh.
So you see him swing at you with his axe as a free action, which is going to be so exciting. Boop. As you take 7 damage. As this thing, he barrels into you from above.
it gives me the.
Oh!
Oh,
I didn't even have to roll for that.
It's
Holy shit.
automagical. It's automagical.
Tis scratched your paint.
I just hate this.
He's then going to basically move around you. Because that's
so
yes.
is he boosting to do that?
No, avalanche charge is an action in and of itself to dash.
Is a
Does
quick
not count
action.
movement. Yes. He is then going to use his actual attack to whack you again.
Interesting.
That is a charged ability. Whoops.
Yes. I'm also interested that he's cheating.
He's not cheating. He's killing.
Same thing.
Well, he didn't do shit. So,
Nice.
let's see that. He does avalanche features. I need to read up on the rest of his features to make sure I understand them right, but that's fine for this round. That is his turn, which I didn't actually trigger it as his turn. That was a protocol, I think. Yeah, that was a protocol. Movement, and then both actions. Whoa, who's rolling shit?
What's that for?
Charge roll. Recharged. Avalanche charge. 5+ charged.
Oh, yeah,
Charge.
it'll automatically roll for recharge if I start the turn, but I'm bad at this, so it's fine, it's whatever. Okay, that's actually gone. That is his turn. It's now player turn. What would you like to do?
Motor, can you just mark your turn as done, so it's out of the tracker?
Ah. Did I do that correctly?
Click it again. Clicking it once activates your turn. Click it again.
And then again to end your turn.
Ah, that's how that works. Thanks.
Yeah.
Players, use your turn.
Dean, I hate to
Don't hate.
tell on myself, but I'm like grappled.
You,
So does he have advantage on this hit that he got a 1 on?
if you're a
No?
mobile, that was until the end of its turn, so we should be able to move.
Oh,
Because the nail gun says until the end of their next turn. Okay, no, you are still immobilized until the end of your turn.
the end. Okay.
I will look up what that does. Or I forget.
It's okay. It's fine. I don't plan on moving. I was just like, I just didn't know if he got advantage.
I don't believe so.
In any case, I can go next because I'm just gonna put lock-ons. Actually, I think I can only do one.
Yeah, it is. I think if you do. Can you do?
I can only do one because it's a quick attack or quick tech.
You can't do a full. You can do a full hack, which allows you to do 2 quick attacks. If you use a full.
Oh, yes, you're right.
I think you're allowed to use 2 of the same hacks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see why not. Weapons that are the. Immobilize.
I get it.
Chest.
So that I'm not just sitting here fucking lancing every attack.
Yeah, immobilizes just movement, so you're good on that. I love learning. Okay. Pilot actions, non-human actions, quick combat weapons, full actions, full tech, 2 quick tech, 2 quick techs.
I'm gonna lock on to the one in front of me.
Yeah, but you can do the same quick tech more than once per turn. Wait,
Okay,
I'm sorry, I'm wrong. You can use quick tech more than one. You can use quick tech, but you have to choose different techs, so you can't lock on twice. You have to use lock on and then something else.
But you can use full tech. Choose 2 quick tech options. If you choose 2 quick tech options, you can choose the same option multiple times.
There we go. I don't know why.
In any case, I'm not planning on doing that. I'm
What?
gonna. Sorry. I am gonna lock on to the guy in front of me, and then I'm gonna do. Where the fuck? No, wait a second.
Where the fuck?
But where are the quick attack? Quick attack. I can't find the like quick tech things that I can choose from. Never mind. As soon as I said that.
You found him?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Yes. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do lock on, and then I'm gonna invade.
Invade. Roll me a tech attack.
Is that?
If
Do I
you're on
roll
it,
again?
You should be able to go to attack utilities and just hit attack. And if you click on the person you're attacking, it will roll against them.
Do I? But I. Sorry. One moment.
Ugh!
I get the +1 from the lock on. I get 1 accuracy from
Yes.
lock on. Great.
I believe so.
Aw, mother. Fucker.
That is. Yeah, no, that's a hit. What do you do with invade?
I'm doing the fragment signal. They become impaired. Yes. And also they take 2 heat. And also I have a thingy. So they need to choose. I have Snow Crash. They either need to take 2 heat or be pushed back 3 spaces. Oh, in a direction of my choice.
He's gonna take the heat as the systems overload. He's in the danger zone.
I'm scared. So if he blows
He's
up,
glowing.
He's glowing.
if he blows up,
Don't worry about
am I in danger?
it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It seems I have not seen all of the like heat status shenanigans. It seems from what I remember from Rigo that they were very like oh, I'm in trouble, not we're in trouble.
You can have a total reactor meltdown that will detonate. That is an option.
In fact, you can pick a mech chassis that is entirely dedicated to extremely explosive meltdowns.
Say less. Say less, Dale.
Stop. Stop.
Say less.
In that case, I'm gonna use. I can use my.
You are
This is a-
engaged. So he will, if you do leave his
Aww.
he does have incredible disadvantage because he's all fucked up. He will try to hit you.
He's impaired and slowed,
Yes.
and before I move, I'm gonna use my initiative, and I'm gonna ram him. I don't know if that's gonna
Whoa.
work, but
You're gonna ram him. Roll me a hold check.
a what?
A hold check.
Hole check.
Actually, no, I lied. Sorry.
One entire check, a hold check.
Just made a generic melee attack.
I think it is a hole check.
It is not. Hole is that's for grappling.
Oh,
Well, actually, no. Hole. Yeah. It is just an attack. Just make a melee attack for a ram. Hole is like.
Do I
shield
get-
checks.
accuracy, because he's impaired and slowed.
I believe. What does impaired mean exactly?
It means he's impaired. He's also been drinking.
Yeah. He.
Hold on. Impaired is plus. Impaired is a +1 difficulty on attack saves and skill checks.
Yeah. So you make the attack. You don't get accuracy. He has disadvantage resisting shit. Hacked MIO. So you make your attack.
Is he resisting my... Like, am I rolling and he's rolling?
Nope.
Is this
It's just you making a raw attack.
athletics check?
It's just you make an attack. An 8 is a hit. So what are you doing with the ram?
Pushing him.
Pushing him. You push him. He bounces off
I say,
the stone
"Get away
wall.
from me!"
You get away!
Oh, can I push him, like, in this direction?
No. That's not how physics
Alright.
works.
That's fine.
When you successfully ram, your target is knocked prone, and you may also knock them back 1 space. So he is guaranteed knocked prone, and also shoved away.
He's slowed, impaired, knocked back, and prone.
Yeah, you kick him in the nuts and send him flying.
Leave me alone! And then I'm a boost.
Boost. Well,
I have my boost as a free
you
action.
have your free boost. Boost
And
away.
also, I do actually think I used my free action already, but I also didn't use any of my movement.
You have not used any. That's true. Actually,
Oh,
you
because I can't use my movement.
cannot move. I forgot.
Never mind. That's actually quite upsetting, but it's okay.
At least he's away from
I'm
you.
done!
Yay! Okay,
Wait, I can end my turn.
end your turn.
I don't know that I ever started my
I
turn.
don't think you did either.
How do I do that?
You click the little power button next to your character in the initiative. Yes.
Click it again to end your turn.
Fun. I thought that was something that Dean was doing to keep track of who had gone.
It was, but if you do it too, it helps me, so I'm not suffering. Anyways.
You.
Anyways. The
That
last
guy
pers-
looking before we move on.
What?
How hurty is that guy looking?
The one in front of you, he's fucked up. Can you see their health bars underneath their name?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's kind of confusing because when they drop to 0, they come back up.
Sometimes they come back up in a weird way. Like the
Yeah. Because the system does
Because
not
when
for
they
them to have
take the
structural points.
structural-
Yeah. But
Yeah.
most NPCs only have one structure, so they kind of just explode unless it's a boss.
the priest bounced up to half for some reason after
Because
it
he's
died.
magic, don't worry about it. But he's
Oh, okay. Of course. Yes.
He's a
Wait,
man.
but I'm worrying about it.
This
But I'm
berserker.
worried.
Because you shoved him away, so he's not gonna. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who do we have? He's going
Coming.
to
Wait.
sort of circle around Dominic. And will this work?
Dom would get an attack of opportunity from that.
Is it from moving within threat?
If you start your any movement within threat, you do provoke an attack of opportunity, even if you don't leave their threat.
Dom, would you like to take your opportunity? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to. What a shame.
He's asleep at the wheel.
He's asleep at the wheel. Drunk driving. Well, if he's not going to stop me, I'm just gonna. He's gonna move away from him, which is a terrible thing.
I'll never forgive Alan for this.
Raven. Where is my harpoon?
Place his weapon.
What?
He misplaced his weapon. Oh no!
Oh no!
How will he hit me?
That's a 16 to hit. As you see.
Somehow he misplaced it.
Whoa! This giant metal spike. Oh, I wasn't targeting you. What was that? Was it? If I roll damage it. Try to get to apply. There we go. I'm going to deal 2 damage to you. Uh-oh.
I know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait. Jesus Christ!
Oh no.
How do I pick? I can pick whatever I want.
Yeah, any system. And you are also moved against your will. What is that? Harpoon, pulled adjacent in a straight line. And if the target ends their movement adjacent, the Berserker then grapples them. So you are going to get yanked over here. You are now grappled. Oh.
Move! Dean,
What?
why won't you let women move freely?
Misogyny. Next
Honestly, why should he?
You're grappled. There's no.
It's the last day of Women's History Month.
Exactly.
Finally.
I'm making it count.
Finally.
Okay. He's then going to hit you with an axe.
No.
Stuff. Roll to hit. Whoa. That's a 6, which is a miss. And nothing happens.
Nice whiff.
He whips. Berserker is down.
He's entered my area. Is he threatened? Can I hit him?
He is threatened. He's not triggered anything. You can hit him on your turn. It is now the player's initiative.
Okay, well, considering the other guy's asleep at the wheel, I guess it's my turn.
Don't drink and pilot, gamers.
No. Hey, well, this might be fun. You're gonna have to give me 1 second to read the rules on grapple. Hold on. Choose adjacent character, make a melee attack. Both characters are engaged. Neither player can boost. Smaller character becomes immobilized.
And then the whole check is the contest to decide who's larger and smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's really just keeping them
In place.
keeping them stuck.
Yeah. Flex on them.
Okay.
You are grappled, so that means whenever we do to start on one of their turns, we'll determine who's the bigger man if he lives that long.
Das bigger man.
The großen Mann.
Jester's heavy machine gun spins up and begins to covering fire.
Okay.
The Berserker here.
Okay.
He is impaired. Then, that's a quick action. As my other quick action,
As one does.
right here,
Yep.
just bop that shit into the ground.
Any characters? 2 spaces, 2 to. All right. Immediately, thunk, is you, Raven? You get yanked over, and he begins to like wrap his arms around you. You hear a. He goes flying off into the distance, breaking the grapple.
Okay. Then, I am going to.
Majo, he takes 2 damage because he's impaired. Ooh,
Correct.
excellent. Carry
I
on.
am going to. I'm going to press the button.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Overcharge lets me take another
again, brother.
skirmish, right?
Do it again, brother.
Do it again.
Hold on.
scared of the overcharge.
No, it's fine.
Overcharge.
Overcharge.
Allowing you to take any quick action as a free action, even actions you've already taken this turn.
Correct.
I am going to... Oh, I didn't even skirmish yet, so... Right, because I covering fired, not actual fire. Well, now I'm going to skirmish with a heavy machine gun.
Uh-huh. Huh.
It is inaccurate. I don't have any bonuses to hit. So, here goes nothing. Shit.
Miss. Okay. Anything else? Your
All right,
shots
no,
go
that's my turn.
wide as he does get knocked off to the side, but you have trouble training on him as he goes sort of bounces and skips across the dirt.
Yeah.
Papa, father, rise.
Daddy?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Nemesis
Alan,
has
Alan.
been drinking. We're going to move past his turn.
Alcohol's bad, kids.
Alcohol is bad, kids.
Drink responsibly.
It is now enemy's turn.
Oh, wait a second. They
What?
got to double up.
What? It's an
They
even
got to
turn.
double up.
It's an even turn. So now it's the enemy's turn. It just works like that. Alright. All the berserkers are really fucked up, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. Oops.
Give me Alan's turn.
No.
It's because you're afraid of my power.
Yeah, a little bit. Considering you fucking railguns, thermal lance, both of my coolest mechs. You've broken my toys, and I'll never invite you to my birthday party again.
I got more for them if they want to come back.
No! Alright. This one, he is just impaired because he's being shot. He is going to move, which is going to trigger it's going to clear impaired, but you can take a shot. Wait, no. Can they move? Yes. You may make a ranged attack. Just.
Yes. Button. Here it is. Make sure I target him first, and then click the button. Still inaccurate. Roll it. Shit.
Miss.
Okay, that's it.
Shame. That would have been so good. He is then going to. You are in smoke, so you have soft cover, but he's going to try to hit you with his harpoon cannon. Harpoon. 1 difficulty. Roll.
Damn. Look at that. He's dragging you out of that fucking smoke.
You take 2 damage, and you are dragged forward.
Oh shit, I was right.
At which point, he is then going to apply Axe to Face on you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I think he's cheating.
Take 7
Only
chain
watch-
axe damage.
System trauma.
System trauma.
Wait, was that Alan?
Alan, are you alive?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Give my
Can you
man
hear me?
his turn.
You can
Yeah.
take.
Can you hear me?
Turn.
You get 1 free turn.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
we can hear you.
Alan.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, I'm here.
We can hear you.
Just making sure that I can turn these things on.
Just
Oh baby.
take your turn, babe.
Sweet baby boy.
Yeah, I really should probably just go to bed. Sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry.
Good night,
Thank you for
Alan.
trying.
It's fine. I just thought that I could do this, and this was a bad idea.
I love you.
Nice today.
That's today. Oh, I will. Well, let me finish this round, and then I think I should better just go dip out. Sorry.
I love you.
Right. So I've
Good boy.
done it on my character sheet, taken the dodge, so to speak. But I still take the damage. Roll a 3, so that's I guess I still need to roll another time here. I guess that's yeah, it seems odd to me, but okay.
What do you
So my system trauma.
No,
you don't have system trauma. That's Dale.
That's me.
Oh, never mind. Then I don't.
All you gotta do, is hit the fucker. He will attack. He will hit you back because he's an asshole.
He's not an asshole. He's a friend.
Friend.
I will. Thank you. I will do a thing, and that is slice, chop, and swing my weapon. I think this works. It's a 14 to hit.
Yep. So I'm assuming you're moving in close. 14 hits. You're going to
Yeah.
deal roll damage, please. That's a lot of fucking damage.
That's a
Nice.
6
Alright.
total.
He's no
Get
longer
him.
prepared, so he's going to take half that. He's going to take 3, but it does land. He is then, as you see the mech sword go wild for the first time in the round, he's going to hit a random person. One Nemesis is 1, 2, Jester is 2, 3. Sorry, 2, 4, 3, 4. Raven is 5, 6. Like that. 2, which means he's going to swing at Nemesis. That's going to be 1 chain axe to the face, please. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I am good at this. I promise. There we go.
Prove it.
Critical hit.
Damn it, he proved it.
Damn.
Dealing 7 damage because it doesn't roll. But that is it. Is there anything? And then it's still your turn. That was 1 skirmish. Is there anything? Or are you trying to take a barrage?
That should be another structure roll for me.
It's not.
It already applied the damage, and you were at full.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice damage, Alan.
Okay.
Go to bed. How many beers?
Okay.
Hey,
I can make it.
Vicious stuff.
we think
Love
you.
you.
You're doing great, Sweaty.
If I can't go to bed, I think I will. I apologize. I thought this was going to work,
No,
and
it's
this
been
was a
great
bad
having
idea.
you. This won't happen again. We'll be back on our normal schedule eventually.
This is entirely my fault.
It's
And for
okay.
that, I am sorry.
No, you're not at fault,
Great,
bud.
Sweaty.
I'm sorry. It's
Bye.
bedtime.
Or
Bye.
we love you. Goodbye.
He's dead. Bless his heart.
What a
Man,
what a
a
silly
Chad.
goober.
What a chap.
be sweet man.
Sweet boy. Good boy. Anyways, Dom falls asleep again after beating the shit out of the Berserker. Back to the regular initiative. It is player's initiative. Or was it?
No, it's enemy
It
initiative.
was enemy because
No.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Well-
because
Enemy started,
Right.
made it, and he grappled. Oh yeah, he grappled Jester, and then that was it. Because he made his chain attack against you and he missed, right?
No, he hit. He hit and damaged me. My question is, did you say that was Alan's free turn?
That was
Like
Alan's
to make
free
up
turn
for
from last time because we skipped over it. So now
that was
enemy finished his turn. It is now player initiative. You're right. Go forth, my little gamers. Commit crime.
Who hasn't gone?
we all haven't gone. This is the
It's a new
top
Oh, this-
round.
Part of the
It's a new
okay.
round.
Ooh, a whole new world.
I don't really see how much health he has because he's covered by Alan's big dong.
Nine.
Got it.
Can you?
Can I do some line bullshit? Can I do some line dancing again?
You might be able to. We're also very close to the end
Did-
for a little 2-hour game. I think you guys will be able to finish this in the next 2 minutes if you land your hits. He is behind cover. You don't have line of sight behind that giant pillar.
Great.
If you let me take my turn, I will give you line of sight behind that giant pillar.
I actually don't need it.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
I don't need line of sight, so don't worry about.
Lock on both of them.
Yeah, if you want to lock on both of them, or
Whoa.
I'm only worried about shooting a guy and then him still being alive. So, but I actually don't need line of sight, so I'm good. I will attack that pillar guy later.
He took his turn, so he's done. Yep. He's got a lot of problems. Alright, gamers, what would you like to do?
I mean, I'm just gonna. Are there? There's nobody else alive, right? It's just these two.
Murdered a lot of people, yes.
It's this one, and that's it,
Yes.
right?
As far as you
I
can
feel
see.
bad if only they didn't kill. Them assholes.
Quick, go then and put lock on.
Who are you locking onto?
Them.
Huh.
Both
Both?
this berserker and this berserker.
You have locked on. Okay. Anything else?
Mm. Nope. Sounds like I can move again, so
Can. You are engaged, so he does get a reaction if you move.
I got paralyzed or something. It's okay. I don't want to move.
Okay.
I'm done.
You've ended your turn. It is now enemy initiative. The berserker that's really, really fucked up in the top corner is what is he going to do? What can he do? He's going to slowly sort of peek around, and he's going to.
So here's the problem.
Yeah.
He is prone and he is also slowed, meaning he can only take a standard move, and he has to use it to stand. Like if he wants to move, he has to stand up, and that's it.
Fuck you.
He is going to stand up. Let me do this right. He's going to stand up. He is then going to.
You've made the same mistake that I did, by the way, and you've just applied a second stack of prone to him. You gotta right-click that.
He's double.
Oh
prone.
my god, he is so prone.
He's unstoppable.
Anyways, as I was saying.
He's
He's
also
going to
impaired, so he gets disadvantage to all attack
Yeah, that's true.
ability
He's
checks
going
and
to
saves.
apply bolster as a full tech to the other berserker, which is going to give him +2 on the next +2 accuracy on the next thing he does if he doesn't die horribly. And he's going to try to invade on. He's going to make a tech attack against Raven with a bunch. He's impaired. Yeah, so he's going to have a -1. Right?
Did you just call me Elvira?
Yeah, whatever your match name is.
Elvira, Queen of Darkness?
I'm sorry, I'm a Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I didn't mean to insult you.
Do you know the reference? Do you know the reference?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm uninitiated.
What? I'm sorry, we can continue, but also you need to know who Elvira is.
Darkness Dementia Ravenway.
Mistress of the Dark?
I do not know. I'm sorry. Anyways, because Tetra missed, his mech is on fire. He's not having a good time, but that is his turn. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to then end his turn. Is now
Damn.
player initiative. He is having a bad time over there.
Whatever you guys want, I could shoot both of them, or I could shoot one of them twice. Whatever y'all want.
I feel most threatened by this guy here who is in melee with us.
No, he's not.
Word. I could knock back,
Also,
and then
get
he would disengage from you all if he has knockback.
Yeah, it's true. I would prefer that because I don't think he's. Yeah, no, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, give me a second.
Mal, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Dale, you should attack
Oh.
that one. Because I have the thing where you can pick.
Whatever you
Yeah.
want to do, Dale.
I'd still prefer. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I take my turn and just try to heavy machine gun this guy at short
Alright.
range?
Okay.
Go ahead.
So that's
I
one
will-
difficulty for being.
Well, not yet. Hold on. I'm gonna start by.
Kicking him in the nuts. Do it.
Hovering fire him.
Yep.
And apply impaired.
Correct.
Then I will
Net neutral.
attempt
Shoot
to
him.
skirmish him with the heavy machine gun.
Everyone was.
What
flying
have
off
you
that.
done?
I didn't know. you
Holy
could do that.
shit.
Don't worry about that.
Then I will attempt to skirmish him with the heavy machine gun. So I will roll an attack. I will consume lock on for +1,
You get twice.
and I get to roll twice and take the better roll. So I will just. There's no way for me to pick that here, so I'm just gonna hit roll. Okay.
That's a hit. Yes, take the first one.
Okay.
Or you can take the 9. It doesn't matter. Actually, they're both hit.
Okay. Damage. Damage. Roll the damage. 8 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God! As you basically stuff your barrel into the face of the mech and just light him up as he explodes. Good job.
Oh, incredible. Oh, I should take my turn.
Yeah.
And then. That was the wrong character.
Well, nobody cares about him anyways.
Oh.
Alright. It is player initiative. There's no more enemy on the turn.
Oh, okay. Then I will take my turn.
Oh gosh, my stomach.
Sorry, 1 second. Great. Okay, cool.
Holy shit.
This guy has lock on, right? This berserker up there.
Yes. He do lock
Great.
on.
I'm gonna. You see Motor, like his legs, kind of like clamp down in additional support as he pulls out his mortar. I'm gonna go for this fucker. He has inaccurate, but I have 1 accuracy from my power up. So does that cancel out?
Yes, and then you can consume the lock on to just get 1 accuracy.
Great, I would like to do that. I am going to. Oh, it's selected. Consume lock on. Oh, perfect. Great.
Yes.
Eat
it. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
And then he also gains 2 heat damage because of this, and I'm still in the danger zone. He died with the heat damage?
No, he died from because he was impaired, so he took the full mortar damage, and he only had 4 left. So he
Nice.
fully exploded. You don't even see. You see the rounds go, and then just behind
Just
the pillar.
just within this like
Yeah.
this smoke cloud, just like a out of nowhere a mortar strike.
Yeah.
I guess that's the end of combat. We killed everything, huh?
That is the end of Met Combat. We're going to call it here for the night because it is late and we've already lost somebody to the Eep. Bless his
Man
heart.
down.
Man down. But it's been lovely. Thank you, my little gamers, for joining me. Hopefully we'll be back on Sunday. I don't know when that'll be, but it's been fun. Alright, gamers.
Not this Sunday, but the Sunday
Yeah,
after.
yeah, we'll figure it out. Say goodbye to YouTube. Good night, YouTube.
See you later, nerds.
Whoa.
Good session, Dean.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's over.
It was a little boring. You did lose one of us.
I know.
Damn, yeah.
I know. I